Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Sound is back. The soundboard is working. Come on. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope everyone's good. Everyone's well. You know, we're just going to get into it, man. 5 things deep. I hope you lot are not vexed. I hope people are not angry with today's result. I think it's a good one. You know, to put things into perspective, into some context. Again, heard the manager say it. 4 games in 10 days. It's a lot of work. But they got it done. Again. Probably could have got some better results, but today's a big result. Today's an important result, and I'll take it. But we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight into it. Let's just get into the 5 things deep in it. So first things first, Casemiro, big game Miro. Big game. It's like, when you talk about the ceiling, because we was worried. Again, we thought we bought a lemon. We thought we bought as like a bad car, right? The guy keeps growing. The guy keeps getting better. He was important today. Important blocks in there in the right spaces, but comes up with the all-important goal. This is a goal that's been coming for a while. But Casemiro, you can tell what it means to him. He didn't come here to retire. Casemiro came to Man United to test himself. Casemiro came to Man United to say, well, I've done it in another country. Can I do it in the Premier League? One of the hardest leagues. Can I apply this trade here? And can I do it at such an iconic club in Man United? That celebration, it's the double skip, and it's just the hit at the badge. It's like, come on, man, inject it. Literally inject into the veins. Casemiro, very happy that you're at the club. Really excited that you're with us. We can't lose. Hold on. Done no, big up base the kid. Water carrier, where? Yeah, there you go, Sharon. Big up to you as well. Now, Casemiro, man, I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. Let me drop another bomb. It's mad, bro. Anyway, we move. Another thing that we have to discuss. Where is it? Oh, are we ready to have the conversation? He's not Pepe, but it's not what we expected, right? It's not what we expected, but it's not like, you see how Liverpool fans look at Darwin Núñez? You kind of do that like that. I feel that's what we're doing as Man United fans with Sancho. Sancho is he's purely playing right now due to injuries of other players. If everyone's fit, do you start him? If everyone is fit, bruv, do you start him? Because every time I watch him play, this is all I think. How dare you? How dare you don't do that? Because I'm not seeing what he's meant to be doing. Take-ons. Trying. Aspilicueta, yeah? Aspilicueta could have played another 90 minutes against Sancho. Easy. He would have played it. And it don't make no sense. Is he just laid back? Is this guy just a laid-back baller? Like, what is it, though? What, like, it's hard to understand Sancho being this. It's hard to understand, right? It's like, you say to yourself, remember in the Ollie days, yeah? And I had to take you lot back. But you're like, bro, why are you not? You just bought him. Why ain't you playing him? But we're seeing it now. We're like, raw. Why is he in the team? Honestly, Sancho needs to buck up his ideas. He needs to. There's no excuse. There's no excuse to be like on this. Like, am I just not seeing how good of a player he is? Does he need to be unlocked? I don't know. I don't know. That's the honest feelings. I actually don't know what the answer is with Sancho. He can't play in the 10 because Bruno is a better 10 than him. And Eriksen's there. So you can't play there. You can't play on the right because Anthony plays on the right and you prefer it on the left. But your preference is not showing right now. I hate to say it. No, I can't say it. You've got to give him time. If he doesn't have a good season, would you lot cash in? If he doesn't have a good season, would you cash in? Saying cash in on, he's too young. He's too young. But if it don't work, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. That's all I'm saying. Diogo Dalot has to get some credit. Again, as I said, in 10 days, 4 games. Like, and they're real high intensity games as well. Diogo Dalot, like, I wasn't a big fan of him. I didn't believe in him. Amazon Prime, you lot know my thing. I'm talking about assist. Again, the assist hasn't been up there. But defensively, he has been solid. Defensively, he's grown. He's got better. He's actually improved. Going forward, he's getting involved in stuff. He's a part of things that are good. You know, I'm impressed with Diogo Dalot. I'm honestly impressed with Diogo Dalot. Like, he's not Reece James. He's not Trent Alexander. Like, he's not those that level yet. He does need how do you say, he needs competition. I know it was linked to some guy called Frimpong. I heard about that. But I'm impressed. I am impressed. And I hope to see a difference in Dalot once the competition's there. Yes, Wan-Bissaka's there, but we all know it again is finished in it. It's obvious. Like, I done this little tweet earlier today of Wan-Bissaka. I just saw my little trolling thing. Do you know what I mean? But it's clear who owns the right back position. I wonder if there's other phases, other stages of Dalot, but we're seeing some good stuff. He's just stealing. I'm going to give, again, and keep Sterling quiet again. Sterling still hasn't scored against us. I'm impressed with Diogo Dalot. Really, I'm over the moon in terms of how far he's progressed into how bad I thought he was before. But yeah, I got friends that still call him passion merchant. I think he's gone a level above. Marcus Rashford, he was poor today, innit? Marcus Rashford wasn't Marcusing. It wasn't, he couldn't save anyone, he weren't feeding anyone. The Tottenham game was different. Today, you just see why he's needed for the left-hand side. Excuse me. In front of goal today, you know, the chip, maybe he should have done better on the chip. You think he should have just hit that a bit higher. But he just wasn't effective. Yeah, I know what I mean, bro. He just wasn't effective as he needs to be in terms of a number 9. Marcus Rashford is not a number 9. It's more than clear. Marcus Rashford can't play that position. Again, he got dealt with, and it's like, it gives us a lot of problems because I just, like, we know that his best position somewhere else. Martial not being here is a problem. It's actually starting to affect us. Martial not playing is a big issue for Man United because he's actually what we need. He's what we need. And it's like, it goes to show Martial had a small back injury, not to just put it on Martial, but I want to see Rashford out of that. The only reason I bring up Martial right now is because I need to see Rashford out of that position as soon as possible. It will have a knock-on effect on Sancho, and maybe it should put something. Sancho should just have the energy to work harder to get into that side. At the moment, everyone's chilling. Like, it's too easy. We're supposed to be over. Like, we're supposed to have too much in this left-hand side position. We don't. We need a striker. We need a striker. Honestly, we more than need a striker in it. And it goes to show today there's some embarrassing Ronaldo fans today talking about karma when was 1-0 down. There's no way you support Man United and you're saying karma. There's no way. Literally, if you are honestly
crackhead.
That's why I believe you are. Because there's no way. It's got to be the team first. And this is why I talk about Player FC, because your team should never be losing and the bars is karma. That doesn't make any sense. I get Ronaldo would have been necessary today, but it's his own fault why he's not playing. if he wants to violate the manager and violate the team, and actually, while I'm on it, I might as well talk about this because it does affect the number 9. I'm disappointed with how everyone is discussing this issue. Ronaldo chose to not come on the pitch. Not he was used late or he's an unused sub. Ronaldo chose not to get involved. But all of a sudden, no one's being responsible. And I think if when people now say, some people say, KG, just move on. Da, 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 da. No, we're not just moving on. This is an issue. This is a talking point. Rio Ferdinand, I'm surprised that he's like, the club should have just sold him. No, bro. I thought I could use the goal of football. Don't say the club should have. Let's actually focus on, hold on. This guy, he was asked by the manager to get involved and play in a game, and he said no. Let's not even talk about the walking off thing. He said no. Now, the manager has to have a response to that. And the only reason Ronaldo is not involved today or comes off the bench today is because of what he did, his actions. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. All of them. And I know that people are not, the old school pros, they're not really pro Ten Hag at the moment. I listened to Paul Scholes' post-game analysis, and it's like, has there been progression? And he was and it was too hard for him to say, yeah, we progressed. Of course we progressed. And then he finally says it in the end, but he's like, I understand why he's struggling to give this guy the credit that he deserves, because you got a friend in the dressing room that's not happy. But Ten Hag has progressed his team. He said, they struggled like in the big games. And he quickly said it. He quickly corrected himself. He says, they struggle in the big games away. No, we struggled against Man City. In the big games, we've looked good this season. We've only played 11 games. Like, how we it's madness. Again, I don't know where it is, man. I don't know if this is not one of their guys. So they're not taking the right attitude towards a guy that is good for the club. To a guy that all of them have said, these lot were screaming out for Conte before because they said they need to fix the culture of these players, too many times dropping down tools. I can't believe what Roy Keane's saying. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm shocked at Man United pros talking like this. And you just say to yourself, had it been another player that refused? Had it been one of the ones that was never really liked in the first place? What will be the response? I'm just saying. This is the part, right? But anyway, it's shocking. I'm shocked. I'm shocked by the fans. So anyone, remember when Gary Neville wouldn't call out his brethren in Ollie? I can't even blame Gary Neville now, because I notice no one's on it. No one was calling out this shit behavior from a pro. No one's calling it out. They're just saying, we should never have got ourselves here in the first place. If he knew he didn't need him, he should have sold him. Wait a minute. Why am I selling the GOAT? I tried to force him in. He didn't come on pre-season, so I didn't even get the time to look at him. And Martial, to me, was ahead in the way I wanted to play. So he was away, but you're blaming me for him being away. He finally gets here. I need him to get up to speed. By the time he's up to speed, it is too late. Like, now it's like, actually, I don't believe you're fully fit and you ain't got my system just all the way down, Pat, but you will get in. The man is fair. And all I keep hearing is people, they should have sold him, Glazers, this shit. No, bro. You thought you was going to get something out of the greatest player to ever lace up boots. You couldn't. He learned that in season. If he made a rash decision and just got rid of him real quick, we would have said he lacked understanding. We would have cussed this decision. And if Ronaldo left and went and started banging in goals here, there, and everywhere, we would say something about it. He had to try it out. He had to understand, does this work for me or does it not? I just think it's disgusting. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Anyway, I was gutted for this man. I was gutted. I was honestly, like, seeing Varane, because he's down and he's crying and it's World Cup again. Games are going to change. You're going to start to see the intensity start to shift with the big teams. and points will be dropped because guys are going to be, especially if you're playing World Cup, if you know you're in a World Cup side, you don't want to get injured. You don't want to get injured. Like, yeah, man, that one hurt. Today's one hurt. Like, it was good to see all the players come by him. The Rafe, he's been in excellent form. And I think he's more upset with his body, with himself in that moment. You know, I don't know. I hope he isn't out. I hope it was more of an overreaction and it was an impact thing, but then he's better. You know, he couldn't walk before, then the stretcher was there. He doesn't end up on the stretcher, and it's more frustration. I really hope it's more frustration at just, you know, the stop-start of his time at Man United, more so than he doesn't get to play the World Cup. I don't know if there's been any update, but yeah, I just wanted to fifth thing deep, man. We're gonna miss him. Lindelof is there. Man United fans, prepare yourself for Maguire. I just have to say it to you. Maguire is training. Maguire's on grass. As the captain, it's chance that I believe, I have a feeling that Maguire's ahead of Lindelof on, I don't know, in Ten Hag's understanding of things. I don't know why I'm saying that. I just believe that's the case, right? I do hope it's Lindelof because I think Lindelof's a better defender. But I, for some strange reason, I feel like if he can go to his captain, he will. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really like it's scary. It's scary hours. It's scary hours. I really hope it isn't a partnership of Martinez and Maguire going forward. I hope Lindelof's the guy and we get Varane back in as soon as possible. But Man United fans, prepare yourself to see our captain again. Criticizing the coach. But listen, as I said, listen, the captain, he can do whatever he wants in it. It's one of them ones. It is that, like, that's that. I'm resigned to that. Like, he's gonna do whatever he wants. Again, as we say, back the manager, back the manager. If he wants to play Maguire, back the manager. As much as that's mad, like, I don't think it'll work, but back the manager in it, like, bloody hell. I hope he does know though. All right, cool. The link's in the chat. The lines are open. Before we keep it moving, I gotta play this. I gotta play the advert. Here we go. It's never too much, too much, too much, too much. It's never too much, too much, too much, too much.
Beard surgeon, welcome to your lifetime of shine.
Yeah, you know what to do. Make sure you come on, man. You gotta get that beard surgeon KG20 for 20% off. Beardsurgeon.co.uk. You know what to do. Like, it smells good. My beard is bearding right now, fam. But anyway, listen, we're not gonna waste time. We're gonna get you guys straight in here. I'm only here for an hour. I'm actually gonna be here for an hour. I'm not playing with you lot today. Because I gotta take my daughter. I'm doing daddy-daughter day tomorrow. So yeah. We're getting out. KG, no one's bigger than the team. United, we stand. Sure. You see you now. Wait, hold on. I was right all along. Ten Hag caused this problem. They're just polite to say that KG let it go. CR7 can score goals. He has not gone bad. Okay. That's your feelings. That's your views, innit? I can't change how you feel about things. Ten Hag cost us 2 points today. Bad treatment of CR7. It's mad that you're saying that. It's mad. But call in. I hope, Troy, I hope you're ready to call in today. Myron says, what do you call it? What's crazy, if we didn't have a rough start with Brighton, Brentford, Casemiro would never even come. Kind of glad we lost. That's mad. You know, Yeah, because the Glazers are wild. 1 second, let me go back to the original. That's mad, you know, because they're again the Glazers and how it's true. You're actually right. They reacted because they knew we were mad and was gonna walk. But listen, still to this day, Glazers out. That's actually a true fact. Actually, when you deep it, it's actually like hindsight's a beautiful thing. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is Troy here? No, he's not here, but I'm gonna get through all of these lot. Yo, Malcolm.
What you saying, man?
What's going on, bro? Talk to me. How are you?
I'm good, bro. Could be better, could be better.
So talk to me about the game. What do you like? What do you hate? What are you thinking about Sancho? The floor's yours, basically.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was a bad game. I mean, um, I'd say the first half we dominated. I think we were the better team. We should have taken that chance at the end. Anthony was
the Anthony chance.
Yeah, that one killed me because literally, it's just Kepa and goal, but then you have that whole space on the side open, and it literally just whisked it past the post, and I was like, oh.
Anything else? Anything else on the game that you liked?
Sir?
Anything else on the game that you liked that you thought went well for us, or just things that did Ten Hag do anything that you thought not really too keen on that? Or
I do feel when he took off when he bought on Fred, maybe I was like, I wasn't unsure, but I think
Fred to play. That's the funny thing. We wanted Fred to play, right?
Yeah. But I think also bringing on McTominay just killed the game as well because
it was mad. The McTominay thing.
Yeah, the McTominay
you know
thing.
What? I think today's game will still be in a draw because Man United only started going all out for it when we went a goal down. We wasn't playing with that level of, we fought for it. We actually decided we're not losing this game, right? I think today would have been a draw and it would have just been an even at 0-0. But obviously we get the we get the goal back purely because again I think they felt like a sense of injustice, right?
But
but give me your final thought before as I said, I'm going to keep it quick.
Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased with the draw. Really, if it lost today, I think we'd be having a different conversation. But I mean, the fact that we kept pushing for that, equalizer, just shows that we're not done yet. Like we have to keep moving. So right now we just have to keep our heads. We just have to keep our heads down. Keep
it moving. Keep it moving again. 100%. Who's your man in the match?
It has to be today's. It's probably gonna have to be Casemiro, man, because Casemiro, man. Like we've been crying out for a DM for the past 2 or 3 seasons, and now we still have a proper
real one. We have a real
one, a real DM. Who would have thought like it could have been anyone? Like it could have been Many,
I didn't think it was gonna be this. And I'm happy.
Exactly, like it just came out of nowhere, and I was like, all right, I'll take it. So we have him, and we move on.
I'm gonna keep it moving. Big up. Have a nice one, bro. Speak to you soon. That's it, man. I'm on it, bro. Fast calls today, fam. I'm gonna try and get as many people on as possible. Peter, what's going on?
Yo, KG, how are you, man?
I'm very good, bro. Give me the good, give me the bad. Just tell me your thoughts on the game and what do you think Man United need to do going forward. And if you have any thoughts on just how the ex-players have acted since this Ronaldo situation. Yeah, the floor is yours.
Yeah, first of all, thanks to Rabiot's mother that she declined our offer for her son, and we bought in Casemiro.
Oh,
yeah. If someone compares him to Fabinho, I don't know. I'll get mad. They don't even compare. Today's game I feel a bit disappointed because we had the chances in the first half. We dominated. We dominated. They didn't even gave us a proper, proper attack. When Kovacic came in, the game changed.
The game changed. Yeah.
Kovacic, he's a baller. He's a baller. But I think regarding the Ronaldo situation, I mean, you watch the NFL, right?
Yes.
Antonio Brown, when he made a scandal, fired.
AB, yeah.
Next day, fired. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
It's hard for them if they fight again. PR, I think they've looked at the PR team at Old Trafford. They're on their job, right? They know that they don't make a lot of moves without the players backing, ex-players and all that stuff. Yes, they've done this, and even for Ten Hag knows how light his squad is. I believe Ronaldo will be playing on Thursday, straight back in again. He has to. He's got no choice. Like he can't afford to not keep him involved because we have injuries. Now, if there was no health issues, I think Ronaldo loses his I don't think he's at the club anymore.
Yes.
I think if we're strong across the pitch, as in no issues in terms of like Martial's fit, he ain't got no problems, everyone's good, he would react, I believe. But unfortunately, he's not that lucky, and the ex-players are still trying to work out how they feel about him. And one thing we can say about this club is they're so dumb, they will listen to everybody, they listen to those outside opinions. I'm talking ex-players, they don't really care about the fans. And then they make decisions. That's their vibe. So I that's why I feel like we find ourselves where we are now, because the ex-players are backing Ronaldo in this situation.
As they did with Solskjaer,
Yeah.
They were playing rubbish and they were supporting him.
They supported him at the desecration of the club. If we're being honest,
Yes.
They supported him when it was bad. It was bad across. Everyone could see it. They said that They said Solskjaer has built us to the future, that we're going to be fine. No, we was broken for the future. But then no one wanted to call it out because they're brethren. And that's what we know now, is that these players, they more see the team, they'll protect their version of the team. And what happens is Ronaldo is still a part of their time in the team. So they're never gonna, the other players, they can get it. The ones they didn't really play with, please believe they're all over them. They're quick to cuss the players and say, look at how these players are down tools to the manager. You got a man that literally down tools in front of you. He walked off. That's the best, that's the biggest down tools I've seen in my Old Trafford history. Shown visibly, right? We say, maybe they've down tools. No, he showed you. But no one is saying anything. But we don't like when people down tools. Anyway, I hate this. Well, I don't really hate this topic. I just hate the hypocrisy of the old pros saying this, because now you're like, do you not care? Or what is it? Anyway, my thoughts. Sorry. I just get passionate about that one, to be honest.
Ronaldo is the reason why international fans love Man United, Me as a child, I was like 7 years old when I watched Ronaldo play Rooney, and I fell in love with United. He was the reason, but now I'm very disappointed. You cannot set the standards that low. You have many players coming through the academy that are looking up to you.
Yeah,
you just show your real face.
Yeah,
you cannot do that.
He's gonna get back in, so we keep it moving. Again, let's talk about today's game though. Anything that you really enjoyed today? And things that you hated? Floor's yours.
Yeah, Lisandro Martinez.
What about him?
The best center back currently in the Premier League. I don't remember that he lost a duel. His tackling was 100%.
Lisandro Martinez, the best. You're saying Lisandro Martinez is the best centre back in the Premier League currently?
Currently, yeah.
Is that agreed? Do you lot agree, or is that cap?
Currently, yeah. But
he's wicked though. He is solid. He is good. Because who's up there? Who's currently current form? Who's the best? Like you lot in the chat, let me know as well.
Saliba, him, Thiago Silva, and Rafa Varane.
Saliba. Himself. Who else?
Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva.
And Varane.
And Varane.
Yeah. For me. If you ask me, the best is Lisandro. 100%.
You know what? Someone said semi-cap. Thiago Silva, Saliba.
We need to talk about Sancho,
Let's go. The floor's yours. Go ahead. Talk to me.
When we waited for him for 2 years, 3 years maybe. And the day he came, I said, this is a different story. This is a different United, but he's playing absolute crap. Crap.
It's bad. It's not crap because he helps us. He does get the assist in that Spurs game, and he has got a few goals.
Yeah, but
he's not. He's not
doesn't
effective.
offer anything.
He's not effective like how he needs to be.
Yeah. I think that's maybe an unpopular opinion. Maybe he should be playing as a 10. I think because he lacks speed. He cannot play on the wing. He didn't even try to run over Azpilicueta today, and Azpilicueta is like 50 years old.
So what do you reckon we need to do with it?
I think we should try playing him as a 10, but I'm not the manager.
He's not the 10.
Yeah, he's not, but he's lacking speed. So, but he has great ability, on the ball, assisting. So
I need to see.
I don't know. That's my opinion.
I don't know. Listen, Petar, sorry, man. Listen, big up to yourself, man. I'm gonna keep it moving, but it's a conversation that we need to keep going. Big up. All right. Ronald Jacobs says, KG, who gave the assist today, bro? Sancho is better as a striker, not a left wing. Hear me like you should have heard me about the point of Shaw. Why isn't our manager tried him in that position? I find that weird as well. Like, we should try Sancho as the number 9. Now, I probably think he's thinking it's too easy to defend against, and it because what you need is what Rashford offers. What some people may miss is because Rashford trying to run and get in behind, he pushes defenders back, which gives more space to the midfielders, right? And Sancho will be so easy to pick up. Sancho's not trying to do them thankless runs. Sancho wants the ball, like he's attracted to it. So we're not going to get him going in behind. We're not going to get none of that. It's going to, as a defender, I would love to play against him. Yeah, there you go. Everything's in front of me. We're cool. He ain't going to try and split and go get him behind. He's not doing that. Yes, he's going to hold up the ball. But one thing we know about Martial is he's going to try and run in behind. He's going to hold up the ball. He's going to bring other guys in, and he's going to give the defenders a hard day's work. He's never static. We saw, oh man, I really hope this signing works out. But yeah, maybe we need to listen to Ronald Jacob and go again because he was right last time. Who needs CR7 when we have MR10 and Bruno up top? Laughing emoji. Okay. It's one of those, what do you call it, ones? Ironic. Or a bit of sarcasm. You lot talking as if Ronaldo scored bare goals this season, 100% behind CR7. Ten Hag trying to humiliate him. Troy, please call in. Please. Don't hide in the chat. Everyone talks about Martinez Jules, but his passing always say ridiculous. He's our talisman. I think he's fantastic. I think he's out of this world. Allow Martial never available. Martial's taking the piss, though. Martial is taking the piss. Martial's taking the piss. It's getting ridiculous. Adam.
Yes.
What's
KG, mate.
How you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm really good, man. I'm relaxed about today's result. I think today's result was
Stamford Bridge, a draw. You telling me you wouldn't take that before the game?
I'll take that. I would have taken that before. Well, I wanted 6 points. But when you're losing and they rescue it, I'll take that. Right. I'm not upset.
Let me ask you a question before we get into it. Tottenham, Chelsea, West Ham, Villa. How many points?
Tottenham, Chelsea. Well, I know we're already ahead now. I'm taking
no. But before we played these games, just try. How many before we played Tottenham and Chelsea? How many points would you want out of them 4 games? I said 8.
You said 8.
Yeah,
we can do it. We can.
No, I know. But I'm saying, before we played either of them games,
no, I believe we can win. Listen, you know me. Yeah, my inner recklessness is returning. I feel we can beat all these teams. I believe in our centre back because I feel now, that Man United, we're not leaking goals. We're not this what we were before. So I'm so confident about the defense that I'm like, we can beat anyone because we're creating at least how many chances we create in a game? We're creating over 10 chances a game.
Yes.
So I'm like, well, we can beat anyone. Like the only times where I'll say to you that I'm not sure about that one is if Man City come to town because Man United still have an inferiority complex.
Put Man City out of the question. Right? They've got
Robot. We'll leave them out.
They've got Robot, let's leave them. Let's leave them out of the question.
No, but once we finally, again, it's inferiority. We believe that we're not on that level. We can't play football for football with them. That's not forever.
5 years. We've had 10 out of 4 months.
Yeah, and that's the shift.
Yeah, so I said 8 points out of them 4 games. We got 4 right now. I reckon we can beat West Ham and we can beat Villa, and if we do that, we've got 10. So we lost to Brentford, we lost to Brighton. Yeah. Since then, we've beaten Liverpool, we've beaten Southampton, we've beaten Leicester, we've beaten Arsenal. We lost to City, but we don't count that. Plus, Anthony scored the best goal of the game, so that's like double points anyway. Plus, we won the second half in that game, so that's even more points. So technically, we won that game.
No, this is some sin-binnable stuff, but I'm going to keep you going because I'm going to keep you going. But this is right now.
We lost that game. But then we beat Everton, we drew against Newcastle, and then we had our best performance against Tottenham. And for the first 30, until Potter changed tonight, we were all over Chelsea.
Yeah.
Now, we needed to score, but we were all over them. It was definitely a penalty. I think it was a soft penalty. Scott should have let go.
Oh, no, you're not believing this, Adam.
No, I'm agreeing it was a penalty.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it wasn't a penalty.
Very soft. They do this every week. I heard Bruno say, listen, that's the Premier League. Like,
yeah, but so Scott's got his arms around him.
Yeah.
When he starts to run, if Scott lets go of him, he still falls. It's a dive, no problem. I don't think you get a penalty for that. But because Scott keeps hold of him, the referee gives a penalty. So I think it's because of Scott's IQ, not necessarily letting go.
Don't get me wrong. By the letter of the law, it's a penalty.
Yes.
I guarantee you, even tomorrow it's gonna happen. Yeah. We're gonna see it's not a consistent call, and it's not consistent.
It's like the Trippier foul against Sanchez. Trippier didn't touch the ball; he fucking just kicked it. Sorry if I'm not meant to swear, but he kicked him, and that was meant to be a foul. And we were robbed in that position.
We've been robbed again. You know what? You try to not to go too hard on decisions because it goes your way. It doesn't. Like I remember the Rashford one, the handball.
Oh, that was a joke. Antonio handballed it and scored for West Ham, but then Rashford, I don't even think it touched his arm. Plus, he had to get past Pickford and then score.
And this is the part that I'm saying about today's one. Again, it's a robbery, but I think you know what, 1-1 or 0-0, it kind of makes sense to me. I think you know what, honor's even. First half, we can say we won that. Second half, they were better. They weren't like great, but they were better. You know, so you say if we go home with a draw, it's all right.
Well, it's like you said, it's away as well. If we're at Old Trafford, then I think we'd be a bit more like we should have won that.
Oh, we'd be hurting.
Yeah, but away at Stamford, we've seen much better United teams go to Stamford Bridge and not come away with a point. So the fact that we can come away with a point is massive. I 100%. Must say, though,
go on is there anything I've said earlier? You've been watching shows before and you thought, I didn't really like that, KG. I need to tell you how I feel.
You were talking before about the ex-pundits siding with Ronaldo too much.
Yeah.
I think Rio has actually come out and not slated Ronaldo, but pretty much said that what he did was wrong. I agree that Roy Keane, I was disappointed with what he said. going on about. I don't know if you saw.
I haven't seen it because I was traveling home, so I mean, and we was doing no match view, so I don't know what Ricky said.
Yeah, I know. I watched the match for you. Don't you worry about that.
No, what did he say? Because I'm interested to know.
At half time, he said that if Ronaldo had got the chance that Rashford had got, do you know when he got through because of the Bruno pass and he tried to chip it?
Lovely chance.
He said Ronaldo would have scored that, and I'm just like, I don't get why you're bringing him up. Ronaldo disrespected not only the club, but the fans and his teammates. His teammates were celebrating a win against the top 4 side, and he wasn't on the pitch. I was in the scoreboard end. I'm a season ticket holder. I was in the scoreboard end celebrating that win, and Ronaldo walks off. Ten Hag asks him to come on. He refused to come on. I would be quite happy to never see Ronaldo wear the United shirt again. And I know that's maybe not the answer that everybody is going with, but for me, nobody's bigger than the club. Look at when Beckham thought he was bigger than the club, and I love Beckham.
Yeah. Love these players.
Sir Alex Ferguson got him out, and I can be quite argumentative when it comes to United. Like my wall behind me, I've got Ryan Giggs signed shirt, Bruno signed picture, Ronaldo signed picture, and Martial. Like I'm a single parent.
You love the club. You love the club.
No player is big. Ronaldo's not a United legend. He's a Real Madrid legend. Right.
He's a United legend. He's a United.
I know.
No, he's a United legend. I like the conversation. He's a United legend. No, he has to be. He's a United legend. He is.
You can't be a legend of 2 clubs. You can be a legend of 1 club. He's a Real Madrid legend. You can't be a legend of 2 clubs, Claire G. See, I know you're thinking about this now. I see it.
No.
You
can be. You can. You can't. Because you were great in both. You were great here. He won the Ballon d'Or here. Yeah.
No.
And he was great there.
He had a fantastic season here. He had probably one of the best seasons. I mean, I was 15, I believe. I think I was 15 the 07-08 season when he won the Ballon d'Or, when we won our second league title, when we won the Champions League. Yeah. And the guy said
rubbish. I mean, what was even that? Artisan minute. There was 2. When he said Ronaldo's no longer a legend, Adam, I'm sorry, bro. And the conversation was going well, bro. But you were floating like this was you all around the rim of the sin bin. I couldn't. Oh man, no. Ronaldo's not a legend at Man United. Bro, what are you talking about? Nah, he had to go. He had to, like, I was interested in the conversation because usually I try to make these ones quick in it. He kept me going. Yeah. If Ollie's a legend, Ronaldo's a legend. Chill. You lot stop. We might need to do a show about legends, you know. Ollie is a Man United legend. Period. I want to ask this question though. We need to do a show on this. Maybe you have to. I'm going to part the show and then we're going to have to get. He's a legend. RVP. Is he a legend? Is RVP a Man United legend? I don't know. I don't know. It's mad. I honestly don't know. Yo, Joe. Hold on.
Yo.
It's crazy, you know. Cristiano Ronaldo is a legend, right? He's a Man United legend.
Are you dumb? What was that guy's name?
Adam.
You are you dumb? Adam, are you dumb? Yeah, listen. Yeah. And listen, I by the way, though, I don't agree that Solskjaer is a legend, by the way.
Chill.
No, listen. He's a hero. I think there's legends and there's heroes, fam. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah,
we're at Man United, you know when after the Newcastle season, Solskjaer like he wasn't always Mr. Bench, you know. Solskjaer, babyface assassin.
I love him. Listen, don't get okay. You know what? I'll take it back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be one of them. I'm gonna be one of them guys that recalls their thing still. You know what? I take it back.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know what? Yeah, Solskjaer's a legend. Yeah, but you know what? I actually just put in the chat that RVP is not. He's a hero.
RVP's a hero. Yeah, because
listen, 2 seasons. Come on now.
Oh,
you can't be a legend after a couple seasons. One season.
No, we're gonna have this is gonna be. I'm gonna do a show on it. This is the topic.
Agreed.
Yeah, this is a topic because we need to know who the legends are because it's Dwight York. Is Andy Cole a legend? It gets mad.
Damn right, they're legends. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. Who are the men?
Rio Ferdinand, Vidic, Scholes. Listen, them men are legends, yeah? There's certain people that have done things for this club that
Is Ji-sung Park a legend?
Woo! You know what? Yeah, listen, I love that guy.
No, leave it. It's not now. That's feeling like Reds Wednesday. That's feeling like
listen. All right. We leave that there. We leave that one there. Yeah, this subject needs to be revisited real quick though.
Let's revisit it. 1 second. Let me quickly read the super chats. To win the league, we need CR7, or let's try and get McNeil. Okay, interesting. What's the point, McNeil? All right, Mr. Bond. Just want to appreciate your channel and all the work you do. I thank you, man. Great performance today, by the way. Just need a striker and we are set, bro. I get Ivan Toney in January. God bless Mr. Bond. You lot know Mr. Bond. The Roy Keane and Gary Neville debate was mad. I'd love to hear it. I missed it. I don't know what happened there. Do you know what happened? Did you hear the Roy Keane and did you hear the debate?
No, I didn't even hear it still.
All right, cool.
I didn't.
Troy, KG Simbin, this guy. What's he talking about? CR7, pure United legend.
Yeah.
Like I said, goal scorer. Ten Hag needs to respect him. And I think we are through all the super chat.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not gone.
Are you?
Oh, here you go. RVP, 100% United legend. Don't doubt. What are you smoking? It's interesting, you know. RVP.
I can't wait for the Red Wednesday, fam. Yeah, because listen, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll be back on Red Wednesday. Listen, yeah. I was gonna start somewhere else, but what are people talking about? Ten Hag needs to relax with Ronaldo, bro. What? Listen, people are getting me vexed. Every time I come on here, I'm like, people, relax about Ten Hag. Relax about Ten Hag, yeah? What are you people on? It's his first fucking season. Oh, sorry, no, it's his first season.
Sometimes you have to swear, bro. Sometimes I don't try to swear, and obviously, you know what I mean? They would just...
No, this is first season. What are people on? Like, for real. What are you man on? Like, all of you man that are talking about Ten Hag, Troy Superstar, especially you, yeah? If you was on here right now, I want you in the studio with me right now. You, yeah?
I love to see him. But
listen, I want him here right now. I'm actually calling man out, yeah? Troy, are you dumb? Yeah? Are you dumb? Yeah, listen. All you man that are talking about Ten Hag right now, you man need to relax. Just listen to my voice. Relax. Yeah, just relax. Yeah,
because you can see what he's doing.
Fam, come on now. Yeah, he's instilling something in this team that we've not seen in about 4, 5, 6. 10 seasons. We ain't seen in 10 seasons. Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, man's instilling some sort of discipline in these players. He's instilling a form of structure, a feeling that you know what? If you play well, you'll be in the team. Yeah. I've never seen this in a long time since my great manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, has retired. I've not seen a manager take hold of this team and take hold, not just the team, take hold of the club. Yeah. In the way that Ten Hag has.
On that point, before Ten Hag came in, I would say, looking at us football for football, we're 3 years behind Arsenal. Remember, in terms of where we need to be, and a Man City, we're that light years behind. In a short space of time, I believe, and you lot might say this is a bit mad, I believe we're 7 months behind. I believe we're like 7, 8 months behind Arsenal, you know, in terms of in terms of like, we could be really challenging for top 4 this season. I think we're in a top 4 battle right now.
Listen, I'm not gonna look. I know you're reckless, and I'm right there with you, yeah, fam. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I wanted to say this from a long time. We're in the top 4 battle. Yeah, we are in a top 4 battle. If we perform as we're performing right now and just keep things ticking consistently, we're there, 4th, 5th, around that area. Yeah, stay there. That's where we should be.
I think we're one of the top clubs in the Premier League at the moment this season. I think I honestly feel we're in the top 4 clubs that are playing right now. I think we're up there. I think we're good enough to be up there and stay there this season.
Right. Listen, if Arsenal's there, fam. If Arsenal, yeah, sorry, yeah, blood. If Arsenal are there right now, fam, yeah. Why are we so? Listen, we're not that far behind Arsenal. Yeah. All it took for them was a manager to come in and control the club, not control the team, control the club. The club, the club, to control the club. Now for real, yeah. I
feel like
because you know what, one thing that Sir Alex Ferguson was absolutely perfect at was protecting the Glazers. Yeah, and you know how you protect the Glazers?
I might be getting spined on my own channel. You might be holding it down still because people are not feeling that we're that close behind. Raw.
What do you mean?
They're saying that my estimation of saying 7 months, 8 months behind Arsenal, like
7 months is no. 7 months is actually too short though, fam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would say we're a good 2. No, come on now. Look how long it took. Look how long it took him to get where he is right now. It's about 3 years, isn't it?
If it's sin bin, just let me know, fam. Because
honestly, I would say.
Hey, they're saying we're close, bro. 2 months behind.
No. Listen, only Eric Ten Hag. Listen, it depends on how much you believe in Eric, innit? Yeah, and it depends how much you think that the Glazers are gonna actually invest in Ten Hag. This is the real talk, fam. Yeah. Take your sin bin, KS, whoever the fuck you are. Take that as listen, yeah. When I tell you right now, Eric Ten Hag, it depends on how much you believe the Glazers are gonna back him, fam. Yeah. They've chosen their own managers before. Listen, I feel like this season they've gone with what the fans wanted. Yeah, because they was close to being kicked out of the club. They was close. They didn't want to hear no more of this. You guys have been protesting. You guys have been doing this and that. Yeah, so we're gonna give you what you want. Yeah, we gave you Eric. We gave you the people he wanted, so you guys just lay over us for a little bit, They're trying to just throw money at the situation at the moment, And I feel like if it's one thing that we're not paying attention to is the fact that Eric Ten Hag is actually doing so well that the Glazers are just getting ignored right now,
Oh yeah. There's no real pressure. There's no real pressure. You lot, it's actually crazy because I was gonna sin bin myself, but it's too in between. Some people are saying we're 7 months. Some people are saying we're closer. Some people saying, I'm getting Arsenal fans say we're a season behind. So when Arsenal fans say that, obviously you got to take an Arsenal delusion, and cut that down because they think they're gonna win the league. So you got to cut that down by like a light 6 months.
Look, you can't lie, If we was in the position that Arsenal was in right now, what would you be doing, KG?
You couldn't stop.
What would you be doing right now?
No.
Listen. Listen, this is what I'm saying to you. Listen, you don't even know. I'll be right there with you. Yeah, this is what I'm getting at. I'll be right there with you. But the thing is, look, it all depends on will the Glazers back this man 100%. They've already effed up. Yeah, they've already effed up with the signings that they made for him this season. Yeah, they did. Now listen, even though we got certain people that he wanted, they took long. They didn't do things properly. I heard that we're going in for was it Edwin van der Sar? Sorry.
Yeah. Yo, you're killing me because you're giving me good conversation, bro. I'm trying to.
But you gotta keep it moving. I know. Sorry, 54 minutes. Your daughter comes first. You know what? Yeah. Last thing I'm saying, Ronaldo, disgrace. Yeah. How dare you? Yeah. I can't lie to you. Yeah, fam. Yeah. Ronaldo, I love you. But I swear to God, you disgraced me. I can't believe you did that. But and you didn't even apologize.
Who's your man of the match as well?
Do you know what? Everybody's saying Casemiro, but I have to go for the butcher. The butcher. Sorry.
Let's go. Big up, man. Sugar, this is hard, bro. I try to respect everyone here. Who's the people that have been waiting? I missed out last time. We didn't speak. Bro, you're in a whole animation, fam.
Yeah, I just changed my background. Yeah.
Hey, let's go. All right, cool. Yeah. Listen, the floor. Do you know what? You lot. Yeah. I'm such a fraud. I'm gonna go to 1 hour. I'm gonna go to 1 hour 15.
You can do it, KG. Come on.
I can't. Go on, the floor's yours. Go. Let me not stop talking.
Yeah, I think today, man, I think we're fantastic today. I can't even lie. I know the game ended a draw, but in terms of us seeing a system and a pattern of play, I'm starting to see how Eric Ten Hag is like. You can see the players actually believe and buy into his philosophy. I hate the word, but they buy into the system. And I actually feel like, I can't lie, I think we deserve the win today, man. I actually think that penalty, I do think it was a pen. I'm not going to say it's not a pen, but I can't lie. I nearly switched off when it was 1-0 because I was so hurt, not because we played poorly, but I was hurt because I felt like we deserved something from the game. So Casemiro coming in and us getting that equalizer, like, man, I was screaming from the top of my voice. So do
you reckon that Maguire gets back in? Do you think he'll be the partner with I just, for some strange reason, I feel like that captain's armband thing's gonna have a bit of weight. And if it's not Varane, because he's very clear. Our manager really likes Varane. He does. You know, every time he gets a chance to talk about Varane, he's like, do you see when Varane came in and he got that header at the end of the game? He wants to tell us, hey, listen, Varane, leader, I need him. I don't know if he feels this way about Lindelof, which is where Maguire.
I can't lie. I personally think, I don't know what Ten Hag is thinking per se, but I think he sticks with Lindelof. I don't think he goes to Maguire because I feel like as our next game in the Europa League, maybe Maguire might have a chance. Maybe Maguire might have a chance to do something.
But it's a must-win game. It's a must-win game.
That's the thing. I can't lie. I personally think he sticks with Lindelof, and that's what I would do. Personally, I will stick with Lindelof and of course the Butcher Martinez, fantastic. So that's
what's crazy though.
Yeah,
it's because I want this trophy so bad, but these Thursday, Sunday games is hurting us.
Man, it's honestly it's such a mess. Especially the games on Sunday. Like some of the kickoff times are like kind of like so late and ridiculous. But unfortunately, this is the situation we find ourselves in, and it sucks that we have so many injuries. Like Martial, like today, for example, today showed how much we need a 9. Like us not having a striker today, like because Sancho was not good today. Unfortunately, he wasn't good. Every time I did the right thing, hooking him off. But if you put Rashford on the left, you had Martial and you had Anthony on the right. Honestly, I think we could have gotten a goal. And it's just unfortunate that redacted Greenwood had to do what he did because he absolutely messed up. This is the opportunity Greenwood is supposed to have in this team, and he's just gone around and he's messed it up. It's
unfortunate. Damn, man, it's true. Like, there's nothing.
So we definitely need a striker.
Like, because today there was a conversation about Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Ivan Toney. These are names that I don't mind. I know Brentford will put us over the barrel. We ain't gonna sign especially if Ivan Toney goes to England. If he goes to the World Cup, that's the thing, right? With the World Cup coming up. If a player performs during the World Cup, their price is going to go up. But personally, for January, I'm leaning more towards Ivan Toney. I think DCL is good, but I don't know if he's the kind of player we want. I don't know if he's good enough. I might be wrong, but I lean more towards Ivan Toney. I think he's fantastic. Where do you put Tammy on that list? Tammy Abraham.
I definitely put him below Ivan Toney. Definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe really? In between. Maybe. Yeah. For me personally, I think I just lean more towards Ivan Toney. I like what he's doing at Brentford. At the team, like this season, scored 8 goals. I think he's doing quite well. So I just lean towards him.
Tammy's a goal scorer, scoring goals his whole career, bro. Even as a kid,
I feel like it wasn't that great in the Premier League. I feel like it wasn't that great though.
I don't know, Remember, Tammy is not.
I could be wrong, but I'm not too sure. I just lean more towards out of the names. Ivan Toney is my number 1 personally.
Someone said it. Wait. I'm telling you, no. You never know.
We don't want Gallo. We don't want Gallo 2.0, man. Come on, man.
Tammy, don't take the piss. Don't take the piss. He's different. He's different. Tammy would have done well at Arsenal, but obviously they got something better in Jesus.
Yeah.
Rubbish, you know.
No, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say he's rubbish. I just feel like if I had to pick one, like in terms of their style of play, what I think they'll bring to United, holding the ball, scoring goals, and getting involved in the and suiting the system that Ten Hag wants to play. I just lean more towards Tony personally. Yeah. But
on my mum's side, Tammy's family. Yeah, man.
Is it? Where are you from? Wait.
I'm Nigerian. Tammy's Nigerian, man.
I'm Delta. I'm Delta too.
Yeah.
I'm Delta. So yeah.
What's a Robo?
Delta. I'm a Delta man. Yeah. So I hear it. Yeah. So yeah.
Come on, big up, man. Big up, man. So let me keep it moving, bro. Let me keep it moving. Yeah. Tammy, bro. Big up to Tam still. It's mad. He's more closer with my little brother in that they grew up like more came up together, like spending time in the house and stuff. But obviously, football is moving. Tammy. His family are all Arsenal fans as well still, but obviously when you're someplace to Chelsea that long, Chelsea.
Crackhead.
Oh, man. It's mad seeing your uncle really shift support of the team that he loves though. Insane. KG winning in the league, been saying this for the longest, you have been saying this forever. KG is not wrong. We're 7 months behind. Thank you so much, Mr. Bond. There you go. KG, we're ahead of Arsenal. Talk after 10 games sounds mad. Wait for Arsenal to play City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. They played Liverpool already, by the way. Chelsea, they will lose. We just need a striker ASAP. I don't know. Tammy would be all right, you know. All right, cool. Where am I getting with this one? All right, Cody Oaks for me. Let's do it. Dirty.
Wagwan, my brother.
Wait, what's going on, listen, bro? What's behind you, bro? No,
I'm here to talk about this guy. Not in a good way. Don't worry.
Are you in the cult?
I'm not in the cult.
You're a cultist.
As a matter of fact, it's the opposite. I'm not in the cult. Now let me set the scene for you, okay?
Yeah.
Let me just change my background real quick.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to do that. Well, anyways.
Don't worry. Keep it. Go on.
Okay.
It's Ronaldo. People saying
picture the scene, right? You're there. You're in the club. You're having a nice night out. You're with your girl, right?
Yeah.
Music playing, right? Dun, 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 dun. Royalty free. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Listen, and then you're there, right?
You gotta stop the music now because I want to monetize this thing, fam.
It's royalty free. Don't worry about that. I checked that for you. I got you, bro. Listen, so your wife is there, the love of your life, right? Beautiful girl, 10 out of 10, whatever. You're there. You're trying to have a fine time. The whole night, she got bare man trying to chat to her. I'm bad with this accent. I'm sorry. She got so many fucking dudes trying to come talk to her. Blah blah. She's giving them the time of day. She's going out. She's talking to all these dudes. Matter of fact, she's not even receiving the attention. She's going out, leaving your side, going to talk to this guy. I
know where you are. I'm with you with the story so far. Carry on.
Come to the end of the night, no one wants her. Okay, she's like,
so your girls, basically, for people that don't know where the story is right now, we're in the club, and your girl's being moved to by your girl's moving to bare man is what you're saying. Your girl's in the club trying to talk to everyone.
Right, you get home after this night, and she's failed in her mission to try and fucking cheat on you. As a cuck, you continue to take it. You get home, you sleep, no sex. You sleep on the couch. This is what these Ronaldo fanboys are doing to our club. They're allowing this guy to cuck themselves. I don't understand this. I swear to God, it's mad. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Don't sin bin. He's saying it's incorrect. No, they're saying because it's crazy right now. It's give or take. Some people are saying you should go to the bin, fam. I'm not sure.
Do you agree with me or do you disagree with me?
No, I think these Ronaldo cultists, are like,
They're not culprits. They're cucks.
It's a cult. No, it's a cult. It is a cult.
They're cucks. They're cucks.
Bro, do you know how angry I was, bro? I saw karma in the chat in capital letters, and I was mad. I said, "Oh my goodness!" So you lot would rather lose just to say karma than you'd rather see us at our worst. Because only a Man United fan's gonna say karma because thingies don't care about our like us winning or losing. So when I see these lot saying this, yeah,
you are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
You can't put a player above the club. And it's Man United fans that are doing it. Man United fans saying disrespect or should treat him better. He should treat the club better.
Listen, man, big up that one love, that captain's armband that we have going on right now. But I think something more than football is going on with these guys. I swear to God, man. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, man. Who's your man in the match, bro?
Honestly, and this would have been... Now, I have an agenda. I'm a big Bruno hater, right? I think he's dreadful to the way we want to play. But today he played amazingly. That's one of the best games I've seen him play in a long time.
He was so
long time.
He was so close.
In a long time. He had a brilliant game today. And I need to give him his flowers. Today he was very, very well. I don't think there was a moment where I was like, come on, Bruno, not this shit again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he made the correct... if you remember that in the first half, that one-on-one Rashford had.
Yeah.
Peppa, the way Bruno on the outside of the foot, that one touch got Rashford into that one-on-one. That was brilliant. Even though he didn't expect the game in the way we normally expect him to with the GA. Brilliant game. I want to see more of this type of Bruno. But long-term, I don't think it's sustainable. I think he just has that in him. It's like when you bottle up that sort of... He's literally a crackhead on the pitch. He balls...
I more did that for time purposes as well. I gotta get out of here. I got like a couple minutes left. Shout out to my brother Owen. Wrestle News 365. Throughout the year, he's there. He's there. Listen, if you're a wrestling fan like me, yeah, you have to pull up to Owen's channel. It's fire. Like even if you know what, even if you're not, yeah, and you like it's been a long time. Like the last time you was watching wrestling, it was Papa Shango and them man there. Go back. He breaks it down. Like what was going on. Like it. Give him up where. Check him out. Check him out. And there's loads going on. And he's not afraid to talk about it. Anyway. KG Simbin this guy. KG Simbin this do right way. Okay, cool. Yeah. I Simbin him already. Where's Fear? Varane injured. Don't want to see Maguire. Listen, we have to accept Maguire if he comes back. Someone wanted Ronaldo's captain. Imagine if he was. Imagine. All right, cool. You lot know. We're gonna do this legend show. We're gonna do this legend. I might even tomorrow. I promised that day to my daughter. That's her day. All day. I'm not doing anything but her. All right, cool. This is my wife. Nah, wife. Nah, Books, you're a good wife, you know.
Crackhead.
You drank up? Hold on. Yeah. Nah.
Nah.
Some hard drink. Nah. All right, cool. Hey, Power Hour. Where you at? We can't hear you, bro.
Oh, what about now?
Yeah. Hey, I got hooked up still, even though she drank half of it. But
Big man, hold on. Let me pour mine. I have water right now, but cheers.
All right, cool. Good.
Oh man, what a game, right?
Yeah, well, you didn't win though, but what do you mean what a game?
What an ending. It was funny. Okay. I mean, it was like, obviously it felt like we're going to get robbed, you know? It's something that, because obviously Chelsea were there for the taking. You know? It was so good to see our team just being vibrant and, you know, more final third entries, more like, you know, we're active, you know? You remember that word that Ten Hag used to use in preseason, is it proactive? What did he say?
I don't know.
Proactive. I think he said proactive. We have to be proactive. Yeah, I think that's the word. He was like using that. That was the buzzword. And then we kind of had to change our play. But right now, man, you can see that he's building.
I like the fact that you're wearing the Ralph Ragnick. That's the Ralph Ragnick special. He loved that. He became the
mega star. Yes, sir. I miss Ralph and his honesty.
Wait, can I ask you some quick questions? Because we got a legend show and we're just going to move things on just to get people excited for it.
Okay.
I just want your quick takes right now. I'm going to say some players and you'll tell me if it's a club legend or not. So we already had one, but I'm going to ask you this one. Ronaldo, CR7, club legend?
Yes, club legend.
Jason Park?
Club legend.
Yeah?
Undoubtedly, yes.
Van Persie?
He came too quick, man. He was just like, no. Almost club legend. Had he spent another season, But I mean, he delivered us the title for that reason. Okay, club legend, just barely club legend.
John O'Shea.
No. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Wait. John O'Shea was a part. If you're talking about John O'Shea, has been a long part of our history, a long part of the Man United fabric, and it was important. So
No. He was a very, very, very important player, and I no knock on him. I'm saying, like, club legend. There's players that when you say club legend, man, it's a player that, like, like they have moments that, okay, what has John O'Shea like individually, right?
Liverpool, Arsenal. He's up Liverpool for me. As soon as he scored against Liverpool, I'm like,
okay, all right.
Again, this is just to whet the appetite of the Man United fan, because I believe we'll be arguing about these. I don't think everyone's a legend. Like, some people might argue Jason Park's not a club legend. I believe he is.
Jason
Park. What's the rules though?
Yeah, I feel that we should save that one for Wednesday, KG. We should have a club legend conversation where we define all the, like, we figure out what's your definition of a club legend and why.
Because we got to take out, all right, so let's say we take out John O'Shea.
Okay.
Aaron Fletcher. It's mad.
You're reaching.
You ain't got answer. It's gonna be an interesting one. Man. Yeah, bro. Quickly give me the things that you liked.
Okay. What I really, really, really loved was that we didn't put our heads down in already what was already tough game. What was fine margins. We didn't. When we conceded that goal, honestly, I was deflated. I was like, no, how are we going to create now, And then, the fact that team was able to still keep their heads up and be like, no, we're going to keep fighting. That's gonna be helpful for later on, and it's gonna be fuel for later on in the season. That was really good. That's like, you can see that there's progress. The only thing that I didn't like was that when we got to the final third, sometimes we'd overcook it there on the left. We didn't know. Then it'll be like sometimes everybody's taking a turn on doing the wrong pass. It's like, let's play, who makes the mistake, and then, somebody takes a turn, another person takes it. It was just like, that was frustrating. But I just have to say, Casemiro, undoubtedly you're my hero. Casemiro. How many times have I get past you? 0. Casemiro. How heavy is Chelsea's attack? Less than a kilo. Casemiro. How much did you run at the bridge? I said less than a kilo. Casemiro, you cooler than the fridge. You're the real deal, yo. You eat up Chelsea's press like it's a bunch of mesh potatoes. Boy, you are a mess. They say you got a nose job. That's fine by me, because today your head did the job. So mi casa, su Casemiro.
The fire! No, Botswana Pappy, he's on a mic drop. He cut the hell out of here. Nah. He's got talent. That guy's got talent. That guy's good. That guy's good. You lot, I gotta be a man of my word. Tomorrow is daddy-daughter day. I'm not gonna be online doing nothing. I'm just gonna be a father. Well, I'm a father every day, but I'm gonna be on it. We're gonna make sure best day. I think I've read all the super chats. Botswana Pappy, always good way to bring us home. Adam will talk, man. Cody Oaks, Hans Gemini Rog. You already know what time it's Klein. Yeah, we'll keep it moving. Till next time, bruv. I'll be here forever if not. You lot, make sure you get tickets to my show, 27th of November. Too bold, too hilarious. I have to put in the chat and so on. Or I'll repost it on Twitter. Please buy your ticket, £20 only, man. Come support your boy. Big up yourself. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace. Gone. I never leave.
Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.